Everybody, we are back with another review, and today I got a special treat for you. We rounded out another set, and without further ado, let's hop right into this review. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the remaining pieces to the set that we started in previous videos. So in previous videos I did share with you that we picked up the Beast from the Marvel 80 Years collection, which is basically just the comic book inspired characters. And what I'm noticing are just the comic book inspired characters, or like the first appearances of those said characters in pop form. There is no MCU, none of that. Like that is gone. It's out of the equation when it comes to these, which is nice. I like that a lot, because that's really what made us fans, was the comics. I mean, well, I don't know, some people I guess who came on the boat late, you know, they only know the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Again, like the Nick Fury pop's throwing a lot of people off, because they're like, well, Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson. Nick Fury also had an eye patch. You know what I mean? Most of the ones he didn't have an eye patch. Anyway. But, anyway, you got Beast, Iceman. We got the remaining original X-Men. We got Marvel Girl here. We got the Cyclops. And lastly, we got the Angel. And we're going to check out the last three, which are going to be the Marvel Girl, the Angel, and the Cyclops from the set. But we got the original X-Men here, which is awesome. This was what I was going after. This is what I was looking for when it came to the Marvel Pops. I really wanted to get the classic comic book Pops. It would be cool to get the like 90s wave of the, I guess, Marvel X-Men, and some of the Marvel figures would be cool, or Marvel comic characters would be cool too, because some of those, like the orange and brown suit Wolverine, that'd be cool. Just some of the, like, or maybe like the TV show based characters, that would be cool too. I think that would be a neat little addition to the lineup, is to have some of maybe a different, not the 80 years, but just the lineup of Marvel Pops. I think that would be neat to have that, because some of the 90s ones are just different Pops. There are some of the X-Men Pops I saw that they dropped that are very similar to like the 90s ones, like the Colossus. I saw that one's very similar, but then like the Dark Phoenix is like only like the MCU Dark Phoenix. It's not like the comic book Dark Phoenix. And on this one we have just a chrome backer board. I think all of them have chrome backer boards so far, the ones we've looked at, which is nice because the chrome goes well with the edge, which is chrome, so that's nice. Some of the Batman ones were a little different, I think. So here we got Cyclops, which has a pretty decent paint app on him. He is a bobblehead, so he gets a little bobbly. It looks like Alpha 5 from Power Rangers, doesn't he? So we got pretty good paint app on here. Yellow boots look great. The chest painting looks pretty decent on there. The X looks great. It's centered. The gauntlets look awesome. It's got a nice little bobble action on there. The eye looks great. Super cool. He's masked. That is awesome. You got the Cyclops. Let's see how he stands. He stands pretty good. And if he's got bobble action, he still stands really well. So he's got that nice classic look, which is what I liked about it. And that's the reason what drew me to this particular set, is I like the classic. I just like the classic look, the comic look of the X-Men. So let's actually do this. Let's bust out the Beast, and we'll go through. We'll have them all the X-Men out of box for this video. Even though we already checked out the Beast, we'll pop him out. Here he is again. Those of you that missed that video, there is the Beast. I love the hair that they painted on him. That is awesome. So he stands obviously the best out of everyone, because he's crouched down in like a 3-point stance. Here is the Iceman. So this is something that you're definitely going to want to hang on to. Do not throw this away. Don't get rid of it, because this is going to be something that if you do want to ever resell the Pop, if you don't have this, it's not complete. So definitely save this insert. I know it's going to be annoying and it looks weird and it looks stupid. Maybe you can stow it in the top. Yeah, look, you can stow it in the top if you don't want to have it in the front of the box. Just kind of set it in there when you get the box closed, if you don't want to have it in the front. But do not get rid of that. So save that, hang on to that, put it somewhere. Do not get rid of it though. Here is Iceman. If you did not catch that video, he is awesome. Love the translucent pop. Like the white accents on it. It makes it look like he's like frosted up and he's just solid ice. It's pretty cool. So look at that. He's got a snowball in his hand right there. Really cool pop. I like this one a lot. So we got Iceman. We're going to add him over there. Next, we're going to do Marvel Girl, which I know when I was a youngster and I was reading the comics, it was hard for me to follow because like I always thought Marvel Girl was Jean Grey. And I don't really actually know the whole Marvel lore. If you do know, let me know down in the comments below how those two characters kind of interact with each other in regards to who they are. But you got Marvel Girl here. She got her hair popping out the back. That is cool. And then she's got like, her stance is more like I can't stand, which is why they included a stand in this one. This one actually is one of the only ones out of the set that had a stand. So let's grab that, because clearly she needs it. She can't stand with her compadres over here without it. So there we go. Now she stands. Cool. And she got that bobblehead action, which is cool. So here's the thing about the figure here. I think it's because the way she's standing like that versus having a wider base. And that narrow base is really what's stopping her from having the ability to kind of stand up straight, which is neat. And then we got, looks like some blue paint on her glove. I thought that was a chip or something. The paint app overall is pretty spot on. It's a pretty good paint app. I mean, the hair looks totally cool coming out the back like that. I think they did cool. And then it's even got that little like ripple in the like latex or the vinyl. That is sick. Because that's how, I guess that's how it would be if you had a bunch of hair shot through there and it was bunching up. That's what it would look like. So that's cool, man. That is really cool. Definitely glad that they released this set. And there's way more. I have some on pre-order coming in. We got Deadpool coming in. We got Wolverine. So, I mean, who knows how far they're going to take it down the line. It would be cool if they went all the way down. They did the X-Force, X-Factor. I mean, I don't know how far down the line you could really get. We're almost at the end of the year, so I don't know how many pops you could possibly release before the end of the 80-year saga is over, you know? So lastly, we got Angel here, which is, I believe became like Archangel in the newer, like the Xmen TV show. So this pop has a different type of packaging, and it's probably because of the wings. Ah, yes, it is, because he doesn't even stand up at all. He's a flying pup. So he's got a stationary base, which I believe, yeah, stays on there. So he stays on that little base, but he's got a flying pose. There's the Angel's wings, which are, they're definitely painted white, but I imagine they're either originally white and they're painted white, just so everything looks painted, or they were another color and they just are painted white. But they're definitely painted white. There you got Angel there. That is a cool little stance. I like the little flying pose. The paint app on this is great. The stand looks cool too. Let's see how he does stand up. Still top heavy even with the stand. But still, nonetheless, he still stands up, which is great. So here we go. We got the original X-Men right here. We got Cyclops. Do another look through here. We got Cyclops. We got the Beast, which he became like the Blue Beast, you know what I mean? So the characters kind of changed. Iceman's, you know, always Iceman, because he's just made of ice, you know, kind of like Human Torch is always fire. So you got Iceman there, totally cool. And then you got Marvel Girl. Whoop, she fell right off the stand. So you got Marvel Girl right there. Pretty cool. And then you got Angel, which is the last one that I unboxed, which is cool. So if I was to say which one was my favorite out of all of them, I would say probably mine is Beast. Beast is probably my favorite out of the X-Men themselves, the original X-Men, I should say. So I liked Beast a lot. He's cool. Definitely a cool character. And he would be one that I liked out of the original X-Men. Once they added Wolverine, probably Wolverine. Although out of the Funko Pops that we have here, which one would probably be my favorite would be like the Iceman. I think the Iceman pop is awesome. This is totally cool. I like how it's translucent like that. I like how he's kind of got like something he's riding on. I think that's neat. It's a bobblehead. It's fully translucent. It's got the frosting. Iceman is probably my favorite out of the Funko set of the X-Men here. Angel probably would be my second favorite, because I think this one is totally cool. I love the flying pose. I don't have any pops that are in a flying pose like that, so I do like that. And I haven't actually seen any or unboxed any that have a stand like this that are permanent, so that's cool to see that as well. I don't know if it comes out. I'm not looking to yank it out. I have no need to take it out. I'm not doing anything with him that I would need the stand off. He's probably just going to go right back in the blister pack after this video. But I did want to take a picture for you guys for Instagram, so I will snap a pic and upload to Instagram all 5 of these X-Men together. But yeah, this is the 5 X-Men Funko Pops that they dropped. They did drop more. When we get Wolverine, we'll check him out. We get Deadpool, we'll check Deadpool out. I was thinking about going into the other verse too and grabbing like Electro, Human Torch, some of the Fantastic. They have Fantastic Four wave coming out right now, so I don't know. Right now, I want to start with the X-Men, and I'm going to go from there. I do like the Fantastic Four. It's another good fandom that I do like. I do enjoy that in the Marvel universe, and it'd be cool to see them in pop form like that, classic comic book character form. So let me know down in the comments below what you like out of the Marvel 80 Years pop line. Did you collect the X-Men? Is there another set that you're going after? Are you going after the Spider-Man line? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more. I do reviews every single day, so be looking out for that, and have a great rest of your day.